Lurid bolete. Lurid bolete is a type of fungus that starts to be listed in large quantities on the market after the rainy season in May every year. It is a unique fungus in Yunnan. Explanation of the term, lurid bolete, refers to a wild fungus that, when touched by its fruiting body, turns into a purple-blue color. As the name suggests, it is called lurid bolete. Common ones include yellow hands, red hands, and it is said that there is also black hands that have not been tasted yet. In the Yunnan market, yellow and red seeing hands can be visually distinguished from the color of the cap and stipe. Lurid bolete is a common fungus in Yunnan, and is usually listed during the rainy season. In the wild mushroom market in Yunnan, the price is much cheaper compared to matsutake, gamba mushroom, and chicken for mushroom, and more expensive compared to chlorophyte, because it is generally believed that the taste of lurid bolete is better than that of chlorophyte, and of course, there are differences in people's preferences. Lurid bolete is the most common fungus that causes poisoning, and occasional reports can also be seen in local news in Kunming. But most people generally do not experience poisoning reactions, and Yunnan also has a long history of cooking. Some people believe that improper production methods can lead to poisoning. The common symptoms of poisoning include small people dancing around the eyes, colorful mushrooms rotating, and severe hallucinations, such as dreaming that there is a fire everywhere in the house, while oneself is watering a basin to put out the fire. Most of them are hallucinations, mainly caused by toxin damage to the nervous system. There are also drowsiness, feeling heavy on the head, discomfort in the eyes, and drowsiness. So to crave delicious food, one must first know how to make it, otherwise the consequences may be a bit big. If this situation occurs, seek medical attention promptly. Yunnan people generally believe that in order to avoid hand-green poisoning, 3 points should be noted in cooking. 1. Adequate edible oil. 2. Sufficient cooking time. 3. Enough garlic. Some people also believe that this cooking method lacks scientific basis. Lurid bolete, a wild mushroom, should be washed clean when using, and a large amount of oil should be used during cooking to ensure high-temperature cooking, otherwise it is easy to be poisoned. During the production process. 1. Wash the fungus, do not soak it, rinse it with water. Otherwise, after the fungus absorbs water, it will not chew its head vigorously. The best brushing weapon is a toothbrush. 2. Remove the mud from the root and check the condition inside the fungus. The rotten fungus rots first, but since the root is covered with mud, it needs to be cut with a knife. Those with insect eyes need to be peeled off. 3. When cutting, attention should be paid to the knife technique, and the thickness must be evenly distributed. Otherwise, when frying, the thickness may not be ripe, which increases the risk of seeing small people and colorful mushrooms. 4. Stir fry, be sure not to leave any residue on the spatula, and be sure to evenly heat and stir fry continuously.